Hello, my people. How are you doing? How's it going? Today, we're talking about something very, very amazing. Genesis 12:2 says, God will bless me and will make me a blessing to others. Something like that. Go to Genesis 12, verse 2. God will be generous to me, will bless me so much that I will be a blessing to others. I will be a conduit of blessing to others. That is beautiful. I have a story, of course. I always have a story. I have a story, and this happened to me myself. So I'm using this to plead with you, to implore you that walk in alignment, be in tune with your spirit, with the Holy Spirit. Hear His word, focus on His instructions, and carry it out without delay, without doubt, without procrastination. So I'll try to shorten it. It's a little bit long story. Sometimes ago, this year, a few months back, I was scrolling through Instagram, and I don't know, some random posts, right? And I was checking the comment section, like just wasting away my precious time. And one post struck me. And for whatever reason, this post of all posts didn't even say anything concerning the initial, this comment has nothing to do with the post itself. It wasn't saying anything related to the post. It was just this post, I can't even remember, something had something, and then she goes, the comment says, please kindly follow my page and order your knitted hats, your beautiful knitted hats, whatever. And for some reason that I can't explain, that I don't understand, it struck me. Why? I can't explain. It doesn't even make sense. And I clicked on the comment section, on that very particular comment, and it was some scanty page. It wasn't even loaded. It wasn't even a professional page. It was just scanty with some hats, like knitted hats, hand knitted hats. That's not even my style. I don't use hats. I don't wear hats. I have no business being on this page. But I was in tune with my spirit. The Holy Spirit was giving me an instruction at that point in time. I can't explain. I was struck on that page, and I messaged her. I messaged that page, and I go, how much is this hat? Like, I kept picking random. Trust me, if you gift me this hat, I will never wear this hat. I have no business wearing. I don't wear hats. I'm not a fan. And even if I will, that's not my style. It's beautiful. It's craft. It's beautiful. But that's where God is using me as a conduit of blessing, of an answered prayer to someone. I didn't understand it at this point in time. I was just going with the flow. And it was the Holy Spirit giving me the flow, giving me instruction. Like, I had that burden. I couldn't explain it. And then I texted her, how much do you sell this hat? She gave me some ridiculous prices. I was like, I don't even need this thing. And at that point in time, I didn't even have the money. It was some random girl in Nigeria, in Lagos, that was doing this business, and then I told her I needed 2 hats. She told me the prices. This is where God is amazing. She told me the prices, and I was like, in my head, I was like, that's ridiculous. And I wanted to, bargain with her, like, can you beat down the price to something, make it a round figure or something. I tried. In fact, I went ahead to request for her to negotiate with her. She was willing to negotiate with me, like to reduce the prices. But there's this burden in my heart. It was heavy. Like, no, do not do this. Give her exactly the prices, the initial prices that she gave you. That's what you're going to do. That's what you're going to pay for. And then I went back to her. I was like, I texted her again. I said, don't worry. Don't give me any discounts. How much is it? She gave me the prices. How much is the shipping and all of that? We estimated everything. I couldn't even bargain. I wanted to, but I can't, because God was putting in my heart, like, this is it. This is what I need you to do. Do and do and do and do. And then I did. And like I said, I didn't even have the luxury at that point. I didn't have the money. And then I called my sister in Nigeria, and then I told her, can you lend me some money? I'm going to pay you back by the end of the month. I need so amount of money. Send it to this girl's account. I gave her the account. She was like, for what? And then I told her, go into this page. And then she called. She was like, sister, are you all right? Are you crazy? Like, of all things, do you really need it? Do you know there's scams everywhere? And I was like, listen, don't question me. Just do what I ask you to do. When everything unravels, I'll let you know. And then she did. She sent the money to this girl. The girl received it. And then I wanted to let go, like, okay, I'm done with this girl. Can I move on? But one day I was at the grocery. I just packed, like maybe a few days afterwards. I wanted to go into the grocery store and get my stuff. And the Holy Spirit laid it upon my heart, like, to send this lady a message. I don't know this girl from anywhere. To send her a message. And I grabbed my phone. I pressed record, and I started recording. And then I go, hi, I don't know you from anywhere. I know you don't know me. I'm not even in Nigeria, like anything, but it's been late. I have a message for you from God. I don't know if you're a Christian. I don't know if you're a believer, but whatever you believe in, please take this message seriously. God sees you. God knows you. God hears you. God answers prayers. He hasn't forgotten you. He sees everything, and he has sent me a message to you that keep on doing what you're doing and continue even doing better. Get close to him. Talk to him more. It would unravel things to you. It would bless you beyond human comprehension. And I told her about how God has sent me to purchase stuff from her that I don't even feel like, that I don't even know her. And it was laid in my heart, and I had to do it. I gave her that message, that testimony as well. And I was like, don't give up on God. He would never, ever give up on you. I have my own situation. I had life in around me. I had my own prayer requests and all of that. But God said, set all of that aside. I'm using you as a conduit of blessing to someone. And that was what I did. I sent the message to her. And then boom, the next day, she saw the message, and then she sent another message. This girl was crying on the voice message. She was just like, you're an angel. You're an angel. You're an angel. God literally just used you. This is you are an answered prayer. You are the testimony that I've been waiting for. And then she narrated everything to me, told me how she's been praying and fasting and having night vigils in her house, praying to God that this is her only source of income. She's a very young lady. She's married. She's pregnant, expecting baby. And this is our only source of income. And then she goes, God, I don't know anything. This is what I do. I just want you to bless the work of my hand and expand me and provide for me. And she said the day that I texted her was the day she ended her fasting and her night vigil. And after that day that I texted her that I made transactions with her, she said some random people that I had pending transactions with her, and they revisited that pending transaction, and they were like, they're ready to pay. Some paid for 5 hearts, some paid for 4 hearts, and she was just wondering. But for me, those people just did their own and they moved on. But me, I sent a message, and she was just like, this is a testament that God answers prayer really and truly. And she goes, I will keep on pressing. Then she goes, I'm a Christian. I know God. I do what I understand. But with this message that you've given me, with this testimony, with this revelation, with this prophecy, now I'm going to keep on pressing. I'm going to press harder. I'm going to get very close and closer to him. And I'm going to tell my family and friends about this Jesus. I'm going to share this testimony with them for them to know that God, the God we serve, is a living God. And he sees us and he answers prayers. And then she sends the message. And when I listened to that message, that was gratifying to me. That was all I needed at that moment. And I was just like, God, I thank you for using me, of all people, as a vessel of honor to the glory of your name, for using me as a conduit of generosity, conduit of blessing, to a total stranger, no strings attached. God is amazing. God works in mysterious ways. And I said that prayer and I left it there. I thank God and I left it there. And then God had his way of visiting my own situation and doing me my own way, my own thing. But at that point, I wasn't even focusing on myself. I was just focusing on this random girl that I know from nowhere. My friend, my brother, my sister, whoever you are, wherever you are, keep on pressing. Don't give up on God, because he will never, ever, ever give up on you. And he has better plans for you. Just keep on pressing. God is going to spring up conduits of blessings, even total strangers, to bless you, to fill your barn, to provide for you. But you need to have something doing, something resourceful. Because if God is going to bless you, he needs something in your hand. What business are you doing? What is it? What is it? What is the vision? What is the dream? Have something tangible that God can pour that blessing on, can use as a resource, as a source to bless you. It is well with us as we meditate on this word and make the right steps, take the right steps and make the right decisions in our lives. Share this message, spread this message wide. Spread it around, because you don't know who you're speaking to. You don't know who you're blessing with this message. It is well with you. Bye-bye. God bless you until I come again to bring you another message. Peace out.